Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So let's get a little bit of lightning round. Okay, first one up. Meghan Markle's political dreams take a major blow. And if there's anyone that knows anything about blowing, it is definitely Meghan Markle. So let's see what this says. Does this have to do with that stupid test that she took? Yeah, here it is right here. However, her political ambitions hit a snag as the book disclosed that she failed the Foreign Service Officer test. All right. When she didn't pass the highly competitive test, she was extremely disappointed. She wasn't used to failing. Well, I mean, you'd think she'd be used to it by now. $20 million Spotify deal failed. $100 million Netflix deal failed. I mean, unless, here's the thing, here's the truth. Unless the point of it was to just get the money from Spotify and get the money from Netflix and not actually put out any content, right? Grifters, effing grifters. Well, then technically, Harry and Meghan succeeded because they got paid for doing nothing. But I just want to make this comment. With this election happening, we have the election in a couple of days, right? Meghan Markle couldn't be able to survive this. And I think this whole political thing, where she tries to pretend as if she could do anything in the political world, we see how thin her skin is. Where when she sees something on social media or in the press, oh, how dare they say that? I'm going to clap back. No, Meghan, I'm talking directly to you. You wouldn't be able to hang in the politics world. You would be eaten alive. And that's the truth. Okay, next one. The two idiots' separate projects could work in their favor over the long term. What is this, Meghan? Is this just you trying to say that it could work out when you know your husband is going to be the one that could actually do something? And I've said it many times before, and I'll stand by it again. This guy, as much as we don't like him, he still holds the name of Prince. Okay, he was seen at the WHO dinner. We've seen him with the globalists. We've seen him do his whole speech thing. Okay, as much as he's a douchebag and he hates the First Amendment, he is the draw. He's the guy with the Prince name. This person, she's got nothing. So when you're trying to say, oh, well, excuse me, the separate projects, they could work in their favor. No, they couldn't, Meghan. This is you just lying to yourself. Okay, next one. The two idiots' American dream is up in smoke. Will Portugal be any better? And the answer for that is no, because this isn't actually going to be a move. I don't know why people are talking about it this way. They're not like going from America to Portugal. This is only a vacation home. And yesterday there was that report about the global property empire that these people are going to make. So essentially the Portugal home is only going to be one of many houses that they're going to have around the world. So in reality, when you really look at this, it's not really something to where they're going to go live over there and stay over there. It's like, oh, Harry says, well, let's go to Portugal. Okay, well, it's Saturday. Yeah, let's go. I want to go to Portugal because that's what rich people do, like the client and his fake black wife. That's what they do. But remember what they said. Harry and Meghan are relatable to us normal people. Yeah, no, they're not. Okay, this next one. Royal News Live, the King Charles and William making millions from NHS and public services via property empire. So this is what has been the big hubbub all weekend. Okay, they're basically complaining because the royal family on their land, the royal land, they are giving out leases. And as this says, property empire. Dude, no, there's people renting. And as a matter of fact, from what I understand, this whole thing, the whole scandal is built around one person that hasn't paid rent in over a decade. So that was the person that they made a problem with, that apparently where that person is living, where they haven't paid rent in over 10 years, that person was crying about the place that they're living in where they haven't paid rent. And they're trying to make the royal family look bad because, as this says, a property empire. So you're essentially getting mad because the royals have leased their land to others and those other people aren't paying their rent. Great job. Okay, so this last one, Denise Welch's brutal Meghan Markle comment as Carol Vorderman slams royal family. Now, first of all, I just want to make this comment. First of all, I can't even believe that there's a show called Loose Women. I'm serious. I can't believe that there's a show in 2024 on television and it's called Loose women. Nobody cares. Okay, whoever this woman is, Denise Welch, I think this is her. Ugh, she even looks like it. Nobody cares about your Arby's roast beef. All right, loose woman. So I don't understand what this crap is. So this Denise Welsh woman with a bunch of Arby's roast beef says that somehow the controversy surrounding King Charles and Prince William will end up being blamed on Meghan Markle. No, I don't know why you're saying that. Are you trying to get out in front of something for this horrible? Also, Arby's roast beef. We know that she's had a lot of dudes down there. No, Denise Welsh. I don't understand how you're doing this because it just sounds like you're trying to get out in front of this story. But it is interesting. Why is she saying that? Did this attack on the royal family come from Meghan Markle? Are we going to find out in the near future that Meghan and Harry had a hand in the Channel 4 expose? Is that what we're going to find out, Denise Welsh? Do you know Arby's roast beef? Do you know something that we all don't and we're going to find out in the future? It looks like Denise Welsh really just put herself out there, and probably in reality, she might have busted out Meghan Markle and Prince Harry on this one.